Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope everyone is doing good. In today's video we are going to do silk sari rendering, and it can be in Banarasi silk or Kanjivaram. Now this has a very beautiful shiny effect. For this I will be using combination of watercolors and pencil color blending. I will start with the watercolor, and I'm using the brand Daniel Smith. It's actually one of my favorite brand right now because the color is very smooth and vibrant. You can see the full review and the swatch video. Everything is mentioned in the description box below. So the basic idea with the silk is that it's very shiny, and usually the shiny effect is in the center of the fold. So you can start with the base color. I'm keeping yellow as the base color, which will be our center portion or the shiny portion, and I will keep on mixing red color into the yellow to bring colors like orange, and we will start with the orange and then we'll keep on making it more reddish around the corners, so that there is a nice contrast between dark and lighter colors. Here you can see guys how I blend my watercolor. I start with the color and use little water and then wipe the brush clean on the tissue paper and try to blend the watercolor using the water on my brush. This way you will get a smooth blend on the paper and your color will not look too stiff. Now this works best on your water medium papers. So if you are going to do lots of watercolor layering, you try to use a paper which is suitable for water mediums like hot pressed or cold pressed watercolors paper. And you can know more about papers by going through my paper video, where I have explained about papers in depth and what type of papers you can use depending on the mediums you are using. So we use mediums like mixed media, watercolors, pencil colors, alcohol markers, and according to our medium our paper should be suitable. That's how you will get the best effect of that medium. So yes guys, for the second layer we are doing very softer folds using yellowish color, and we will keep on making our folds darker as we apply more layers. Here I'm using a single brush to apply the color and also using water to blend it, but you can also use two brush, like use a thinner brush to apply the folds and then use a bulky brush to blend the color. So when you are blending your color guys, remember to apply very minimalistic pressure with your brush. If you are applying too much pressure, it will damage your paper, and you can take some water on the brush to create a little damp effect, and you can use a tissue paper to absorb the extra water on the brush. This way you can avoid putting too much water into a certain spot, and this way your blending will be more clean and seamless. So once I'm done with the yellowish and the orangish tone, now I will create little darker orange color and do the same like how I've done before. Put the colors on the folds and then blend it. So we have to give this very good blend. That's how our silk will look very shiny, because it has this darker colors around the corners and very light color in the center. So you can choose your color palette guys. When you look at a reference picture, it can have like 3 to 4 different colors. It can start with a very lighter color and go till a very dark color. So here my first color was that light yellow, and I will keep on increasing the intensity, and the saturation or the color combination can go to a very dark color till we get that contrast, that is opposite colors, and it will be a blend of light and dark color which will give us that shinier effect. Here I'm done with the watercolor layering and I will let it dry very well. After that I will do the final details with the pencil colors. Make sure your pencil colors are very sharp guys, because you have to create that brocade effect on the silk saree, which will give us that realistic effect of that silk saree now. And I feel pencil colors is a very good medium when it comes to detailing, so you can create this very lighter shiny effect of that brocade pattern over the silk saree, and it will bring that final effect to your overall illustration. You can continue this with watercolor itself. You can use a very thin brush and use a light wash of the watercolor and do the same, but I felt more comfortable doing this with pencil colors, and using a sharp pencil and very light pressure you can create this type of tiny effects on the fabric. And here also I have chosen orange and red color to create that brocade pattern effect over the yellow, because it will create that nice contrast effect over the yellow as well. And lastly the black color, because our silk is very shiny, and because of the shiny effect you have to create darkness as well, because the fabric is a bit on the thicker side, like it's not too light, it's bit on the thicker side, and there are lots of thick folds and it's creating this type of heavy effect. So whenever you use a good amount of black, automatically the fabric creates that heavy and thicker look. So definitely use your black, and the amount of black depends on the color. So here I'm trying to create a very rich effect of red, that's why I will use a good amount of black as well. So especially the corners and near the folds I'm putting my black, and you can use the orange over the black to blend the black really well with the fabric and to create a very smooth type of effect. So guys, yeah, blending is very important here, whether you are doing with your watercolor and your pencil colors as well. So the final blend will give the look of that smooth shiny silk effect. Lastly, I'm using a sketch pen to create little tassel detailings near the pallu, and I'm done here guys. I hope you enjoyed this technique. Let me know your views down in the comment box, and keep on commenting more such video ideas and illustration ideas which I should make in my upcoming videos. And here I will finish the belt or the kamarband with sketch pens. So yeah, for the detailing portion you can always use gel pens or the sketch pens, which are very easily available in our local store. So yes, I will be finishing this with the combination of the gold and white pen for giving the shiny golden effect. So guys, I will be finishing the face as well. I will be posting that in my shorts feed. Do check out the YouTube shorts on my page as well. And yes, here is the final effect you can see. So let me know how you enjoyed this video. And if you are new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. Do press the bell icon to get notified of my upcoming uploads. I shall see you all very soon with another interesting tutorial. Till then, keep illustrating. Take care. Bye bye.